Checked.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is an introduction to what my channel is going to be and what it's going to have as in regards to content. So, a little bit about myself. I'm Luis. I'm a recent high school graduate. Will be going to college. I am 19 years old. And I apologize. That's my phone going off. My, my job of choice is probably going to be either computer support, ITs, that sort of stuff, or technology training. I am also completely blind, so I do use a screen reader on my laptop, and I use NVDA, non-visual desktop access, and that allows me to record these videos for you guys and navigate my computer like you guys would. And what this channel is going to entail is it's going to kind of try to bridge the gap between the blind and the sighted in regards to understanding and kind of some of the assumptions that are being made around blind people by the sighted. And not to offend, I'm not trying to offend any sighted people here. I'm just saying, there are some general misconceptions that are there, and that, they need to be, I feel that they need to be addressed in some way. So, this channel is going to focus on kind of some accessibility stuff, using a screen reader on a computer from a blindness perspective and stuff like that. There's also going to be some live streaming going on, and sometimes I may choose to live stream, and that is where you guys can ask me questions. You can, Q&A or whatever, and they will basically go as long as they need to go to get all your questions answered, because I pretty much have all the time on my hands at this point until college starts. So I really want to make this an open platform where we can share our experiences, we can connect with each other, create some connections between each other, because a lot of blind people are usually, or I shouldn't say usually, they are sometimes misunderstood or misrepresented by our stereotypes. And what this means really is that a lot of blind people are sometimes not getting the support that they need in order to succeed in their, education or their work environment, or, whatever that might be. So I really want to try to bridge that gap by creating some videos on kind of how we can address this, showing you guys some accessibility tools that are out there and how you can help blind people in education or in, daily living, etc. And this is just an introductional video, so there are going to be some long pauses and etc. When I make these videos, I want to try to make them as simple as I can possibly make them, because there are some sighted people who know what accessibility is, and, there are some who know what a screen reader is, but there are many that do not know what a screen reader even is, or what it even sounds like, for that matter. And I want to make it so it's very easy to follow. Comments are welcome. It's a free, open platform. I'm not being paid to do this. This is my own volunteering my time to tell you guys how I do things and how other blind people do things. At some point, I don't know, I may do donations. I don't know how that's going to work. I would like to keep it free as much as possible. Like, I don't like doing any Patreon, none of that crap, because a lot of YouTube channels do that. They're like, please join our Patreon. And I'm like, nope. Patreon is out of the question. So, yeah, there's going to be no Patreon, none of that stuff right now. And if it has to come to that, then I'll think about it. But I prefer to keep everything voluntary. You guys make the choices. You can either watch the video. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you think it's boring, that's totally fine. If you would like to comment, that's totally up to you. I'm leaving the choices up to you. I'm not saying, hey, go subscribe to my Patreon because I need money. No. That is just totally bonkers and just crap in my opinion. And I'm sorry to the popular YouTube channels out there that use Patreon. I'm not trying to patronize you. I'm just saying that that is not my motive of content creation. So anyway, this video has gone kind of long already for the introduction, so I hope you guys enjoy this introductional video, and stay tuned for more videos coming in the future. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a nice evening.
Stop recording checkbox. Start virtual cam. YouTube. Ops for op and fit. Start virtual checked. Not stop recording.